Good morning, students. Today we are going to start a new lesson. Madam rides the bus. Are you hearing to me? But before starting the lesson, I want to ask some questions to you people. So who is in class? First I want to ask Arpit Sonkusre. Are you listening to me, Arpit? Okay. My question is, do you have any dream? Yes. What's your dream, Arpit? I ask, what's your dream? To become a cricketer. Okay. Then for that, what you are doing? You want to fulfill your dream, na? Yes. Then what you are doing for that? Okay. You are daily doing the practice there. Yes. It means you want to fulfill your dream anyhow. Yes. And for that you are practicing there. Okay. Now you close that mic. Now second question I want to ask you. Sahil Wagmare. Sahil, are you listening? Are you hearing to me? Hello? Hello, Sahil. Okay, Atharva. Atharva is there? Are you listening to me, Atharva? Okay, what's your wishes? Do you have any wish? What's your wish? I ask, do you have any wish that you want to fulfill in your life? What is your wish? Yes, I can listen to you. You tell me. You want to become an engineer. And for that, what you are doing then? Okay, you are doing experiments or you are doing hard work for that. Yes? Yes. Okay. So it means, children, we can understand through this. Everybody is having some dreams. Yes or no? Huh? Yes, now you off your mic. Yes, you off your mic now. So through this, children, we can understand everybody is having some dreams or some wishes. And we want to fulfill that dream in our life. And if we want to fulfill our dreams in our life, for that we want to do something. And we are ready for that because we want to fulfill our dream anyhow. So today's our lesson also like that. There was a one girl whose name was Valli, and she had one dream and she wanted to fulfill her dream. So we are going to see that could she fulfill her dream or she couldn't fulfill her dream. That we want to see through this lesson. Madam rides the bus. First we will see about the author. Valli Kannan is the pseudonym of the famous writer R.S. Krishnaswamy. He was born in a village near Tirunelveli in Tamil Nadu on 12th November 1920 and died on 9th November 2006. He was a famous Tamil writer, journalist, critic and translator. He wrote a total of 75 books. He wrote novels, poetry collections, essays and plays. He was awarded Sahitya Akademi Award in 1978 for his critical works on modern Tamil poetry. After that, we will see a brief introduction of this lesson. Students, this is a story about first journey of a one girl whose name was Valli Amai. She was called Valli for short. She was very curious girl. She was 8 years old there. She wanted to know something there, and for that she was doing something. She didn't have any playmates of her own age. Her favorite pastime was to standing outside in front of her house and watch there what was happening outside. So, we are going to see how Valli fulfilled her dream there. There was a girl named Valli Mai who was called Valli for short. She was 8 years old and very curious about things. Her favorite pastime was standing in the front doorway of her house, watching what was happening in the street outside. There were no playmates of her own age on her street, and this was about all she had to do. Children, there was a one girl whose name was Valli Amai, but she was called Valli for short. She was 8 years old. She was standing in front of her house and she was watching there what was happening outside, because she didn't have any playmates of her own age. That's why whatever she was doing there, that only the thing she was watching outside which was happening there. But for Valli, standing at the front door was every bit as enjoyable as any of the elaborate games other children played. When Valli was watching outside, which was happening there, that time she was very happy. That time was very enjoyable for her. As any of the elaborate game other children played. You know children, small children are playing a different types of games there. Why? Because they are very happy there when they played the games. But Valli was not playing the game there. Instead of playing, what she was doing there? She was watching outside and she was watching there what was happening there. So when she was watching there what was happening, that time she was very happy than the other games. Watching the street gave her many new unusual experiences. Here, unusual means uncommon. So when she was watching there, that time she was getting there very uncommon experiences, and that she liked. The most fascinating thing of all was the bus that travelled between her village and the nearest town. It passed through her street each hour, once going to the town and once coming back. The sight of the bus, filled each time with a new set of passengers, was a source of unending joy for Valli. The most fascinating. Here, fascinating means attractive. There was really an attractive thing for Valli. And what was that? That was the bus travelled between her village and the nearest town. It means that bus was going there between her village and one nearest town was there. So through that bus was travelling there. It passed through her street each hour. Means after an hour that bus was passing there. Once going to the town and once coming back. The sight of the bus filled each time with a new set of passengers. Okay, when that bus comes, that time, every time their new passengers were there, was a source of unending joy for Valli. And when Valli was watching that new passenger, that time she was very happy there. She was getting a very new experiences, or she was very enjoyable there when she saw their new passengers. Day after day, she watched the bus and gradually a teeny crept into her head and grew there. Okay, that thing she was not doing for one day, but continuously she was doing that thing there, and that's why day by day her wish was strong there. And gradually a teeny wish, here gradually means slowly, teeny means very small, wish crept, crept means also came slowly. So slowly that wish comes in her mind and grow there, and it was growing there. It means that wish was very strong there. She wanted to ride on that bus even if just once, and at last she decided definitely she will travel through the bus. At least once in a life she was traveling with a bus. This wish became stronger and stronger, and that wish was very strong for Valli until it was an overwhelming desire. Now here overwhelming means very powerful desire. Her desire was very powerful. She decided that desire she will fulfill there anyhow, and if she wanted to do there anything, for that also she was ready there, because she wants to ride the bus there. Valli would stare wistfully at the people who got on or off the bus when it stopped at the street corner. Okay children, Valli was standing there and she was watching when the bus came. And when bus came there, that time every time new passenger there. And when she saw the new passenger, that time again that wish arises in her mind. Their faces would kindle in her longings, dreams and hopes. So when she was watching the faces of new passengers, that all faces gives a new hopes, new dreams and new longings to the Valli. If one of her friends happened to ride the bus and tried to describe the sights of the town to her, Valli would be too jealous to listen and would shout in English, proud, proud. Okay. If one of the friend of Valli ride the bus, and after that, when that friend came to the Valli and that friend describing about that journey, that time Valli didn't like. Why? Because already she had that dream, but she couldn't fulfill that dream. So when her friend told to her, that time she didn't like, because she wanted to live that dream. And you know children, it's a human nature. हम सभी को पता है कि ये हमारा ह्यूमन नेचर है. अगर कोई चीज़ हमें चाहिए और वो हमारे पास नहीं होती, और वही चीज़ अगर दूसरे के पास है और वो हमें बता रहा है, डेफिनेटली वी फील जेलस. हमको लगता है कि वो मेरे पास क्यों नहीं है. अगर शायद वो मेरे पास होती तो, अगर उस चीज़ को मैं एंजॉय कर सकता तो कितना अच्छा होता. क्योंकि उस चीज़ के लिए हम भी मतलब ट्राई करते हैं, हमें भी वो चीज़ अच्छी लगती है और हम उस चीज़ के साथ जीना चाहते हैं. इसीलिए अगर दूसरा उसके बारे में कुछ हमें बताए तो हमें अच्छा नहीं लगता. दैट सेम थिंग हैपेंड विद दी Valli. When Valli listened all these things from her friends, that time she didn't like and she shouted there proud, proud. हम भी ऐसा बोलते हैं, अगर हमारा कोई फ्रेंड है और उसके पास अगर कोई चीज़ है, स्पेशली फॉर द गर्ल्स, इफ they are having so many dresses and if one girl is telling to you, then definitely you also feel yes, if I have a lot of dress then how it will be good. हम भी ऐसा सोचते कि अगर मेरी फ्रेंड की तरह मेरे पास अगर बहुत ड्रेसेस होते तो मैं भी इतना कुछ बता दिया, मैं भी ऐसे ही खुश होती. लेकिन हमारे पास अगर नहीं रहते, हमारी चाह होती है कि वो हमारे पास रहे, तब हमें लगता है कि नहीं, मेरी फ्रेंड तो बहुत बड़ा चढ़ाकर बता रही है, वो बहुत खुद को प्राउड दिखा रही है, ऐसा हमें भी लगता है. दैट सेम थिंग वाज हैपनिंग विद दी Valli. And that's why she was shouting on her friend. And what she said? She said, proud, proud. Neither she nor her friends really understood the meaning of the word, but they used it often as a slang expression of disapproval. You know very well, Valli was not too much matured. Actually, she was 8 years old girl. So whatever word she has used there, do you think she know the meaning of that words? No. She didn't know the meaning of that words, and her friends also didn't know the meaning of that words. But even though Valli has used that words, why? Because she wanted to show her disapproval, because she didn't like that thing, because she also wants to ride the bus there. Over many days and months, Valli listened carefully to conversation between her neighbors and people who regularly use the bus, and she also asked a few discreet questions here and there. Over many days, it means many days passed there, and in between Valli listened the carefully conversation between her neighbors and people. You know, children, it means whatever neighbors or whatever people are living around us, they always talk with each other. So when these peoples were talking there, that time Valli listening to them very carefully, and in between she was asking some questions. Why she was asking some questions? Because she wanted to gather some information from these people. She was really a very clever girl. She wanted to ride the bus, and if you want to do something, so before that you know some information now, yes or no? So that's why Valli also was collecting some information from the people there. This way she picked up various small details about the bus journey. Yes, already I told you, she was really very clever. It means she wanted to ride the bus, and that's why she had gathered there a lot of information from her neighbors and from the other people. The town was 6 miles from her village. Okay, it means what we can understood here? She was living in a village, and from that village, that town was 6 miles away. The fare was 30 paise one way, which is almost nothing at all. Okay. If Valli wanted to go from her place to the town, then for that, how many she wanted to pay there? She wanted to pay only 30 paise. But if you will see for the other people, so that 30 paise was nothing at all. But for the Valli, that amount or that money really a very large amount. So from this we can understand Valli was not rich. She was poor girl, and that's why that amount was really a very large amount for her. Which is almost nothing at all. She heard one well-dressed man say, but to Valli, who scarcely saw that much money from one month to the next. It means scarcely or very rarely she could see that money from one month to the next month, and that's why it was very worried thing for the Valli. It seemed a fortune. Here fortune means a large amount. Already I told you that 30 paise was really a very large amount for the Valli. The trip to the town took 45 minutes. Okay. Then whatever time required there to go from her village to the town, for that she wanted there 45 minutes. On reaching town, if she stayed in her seat and paid another 30 paise, she could return home on the same bus. This meant that she could take the 1 o'clock afternoon bus, reach the town at 1:45 and be back home by about 2:45. If she stayed in her seat and paid another 30 paise, then she was thinking there, if she stayed in her seat as it is and then she paid another 30 paise, she could return home on the same bus, so she could return home with that same bus. This means that she could take the 1 o'clock afternoon bus, and for that she wanted to take their 1 o'clock afternoon bus, reach the town at 1:45 and be back home by about 2:45. On went her thoughts as she calculated and recalculated, planned and replanned. So in this way, that thoughts were growing there in her mind, and she was planning, she was replanning, she was calculating, she was recalculating. Why? Because already she didn't have the money. She wanted to first collect the money. That's why she was calculating there. It means how much money she wanted to collect there. Then after collecting the money, which bus she will took there, or how she was going there. So all planned, she was planning there. Well, one fine spring day, the afternoon bus was just on the point of leaving the village and turning into the main highway when a small voice was heard shouting, "Stop the bus." At last, Valli decided to go to the town, and when she decided to go to the town, in that direction she started her journey. Well, one fine spring day, the afternoon bus was just on the point of leaving the village. One spring afternoon, there was one bus, and that bus was going to leave the place, and that bus just turned to the highway. Suddenly a voice interrupted, and what that voice said there? "Stop the bus! Stop the bus!" And a teeny band was raised, and a teeny hand was raised commandingly. Here commandingly means in a way of giving order like an authority. So like a authority, she has given a command or she has given the order to that bus driver to stop the bus. The bus slowed down to a crawl and the conductor. Here crawl means very slow. Then that bus was slow there and the conductor, sticking his head out the door, said, "Hurry then, tell whoever it is so come quickly." Then but bus conductor said, "Whosoever there, that person should come inside very quickly." "It's me," shouted Valli. "I'm the one who has to get on." So when conductor said, "Whosoever there, that person should come inside very fast," that time Valli said, "Only I was there. I'm the one who has to get on." By now the bus had come to stop and the conductor said, "Oh really, you don't say so." At last that bus stopped there and after that conductor said, "If you are only alone there," then she wanted to say to the conductor, "Nobody was there, only Valli was there." "Yes, I simply have to go to town," said Valli, still standing outside the bus. "And here's my money." She showed him some coins. Children, Valli didn't go inside of the bus. She was standing outside and from there only she was giving the money to the conductor. And what she said? She wanted to go to the town. "Okay, but first you must get on the bus," said the conductor. Then bus driver understood the situation of Valli and what he had seen there. He had seen that girl was very small. She was just 8 years old there. That's why he said to the Valli, "First you come inside and then you give the money." "Okay, but first you must get on the bus," said the conductor, and he stretched out a hand to help her out. Then that conductor had given the hand to the Valli to give the help. "Never mind," she said, "I can get on by myself. You don't have to help me." Okay. Now see, we can see here the character or the attitude of the Valli. When conductor had given the hand to help to Valli, that time she didn't allow. And what she said? She said no, she can manage there. It means what we can see? We can see she was very independent girl. She didn't want anybody's help. Means she already prepared in her mind whatever journey she would do there, that she do only herself. She was not taking anybody's help there, and that's why she didn't allow anybody's help. Without the help, she was inside of the bus. "Never mind," she said, "I can get on by myself. You don't have to help me." The conductor was a jolly sort. Here jolly sort means he always making the fun there. The conductor was a jolly sort, fond of joking. "Oh, please don't be angry with me, my fine man." And he said, "Okay, you should not angry on me." And what he used the word for the Valli? He used the word for the Valli, madam. He said, "Here, have a seat right up there in front. Everybody move aside, please. Make way for madam." Already we have seen that conductor was really a very jolly person. That's why what he was telling to other people, when Valli was going to sit there, that time he said to the other people, "Please give the way to the madam." When we say like that, if any important person is there or if any big person is there, that time we also use like that words ना. अगर कोई बड़ा व्यक्ति हमारे यहाँ आता है, आप ऐसे देखते हैं कभी जैसे, तो उसको साइड देने के लिए ऐसे बाकी लोग बोलते हैं कि हाँ उनको साइड दीजिए प्लीज. So like that words also that conductor used to the Valli. Why? Because what he showed there, he showed yes that small girl really was like a madam. And that's why what he said there, he said yes, that people wanted to give the side to the Valli. It was the slack time of a day and there were only 6 or 7 passengers on the bus. Here slack time means a time when there is not much work. That's why in that bus passengers were very less, only 6 or 7 passengers there. They were all looking at Valli and laughing with the conductor. Okay. That all passengers were watching to the Valli and they were laughing there. Valli was overcome with shyness. Now students, we can understand there when that people were watching to the Valli and when they were laughing, that thing understood by the Valli. And when she had seen all these things, that time she felt very shy, avoiding everyone's eyes. Now she was very shy there. That's why she wanted to avoid to the others. She walked quickly to an empty seat and sat down. She walked from there very fast and sit down on her seat. May we start now, madam? The conductor asked, smiling. Okay, again we can see here. What conductor said? He had taken the permission from the Valli. And what he said? May he start the bus there? Then he blew his whistle twice and the bus moved forward with the road. After that, that conductor had given the whistle twice and that bus was started there. And when that bus was started there, it made a very high voice. It was a new bus, its outside painted a gleaming white with some green strips along the sides. Okay, in this paragraph, writer had given some description for the bus. Everybody know the bus and I think everybody travel by the bus. If new bus is there, that we can understand children. Why or how we can understand? We can understand because of its paint. So when writer had seen that bus, that time writer is telling that bus was new. It was a new bus. Its outside painted a gleaming white with some green strips along the sides. So that bus is in white color, and which color strips were there? Green color strips were there. Inside, the overhead bars shone like a silver, and whatever bars were there above the head, that were in silver color. Directly in front of Valli, above the windshield, there was a beautiful clock. The seats were soft and luxurious. Here luxurious means very comfortable. There was a one clock and there was seats also, and that seats were very comfortable for the people. So for this, so when we see all these things, then we come to know that bus was really a new bus there. Valli devoured everything with her eyes. Here devoured means to take in a greedily. So that all things she was watching there very carefully or very minutely. Why? Because all these things were very new for whom? For the Valli. Because before that she hadn't seen that thing. That was the first time for her. So that's why all these things very attractive, very new and very fascinating for the Valli. But when she started to look outside, she found her view cut off by a canvas blind that covered the lower part of her window. But when she started to look outside, okay, she sit inside of the bus and then she was watching outside of the bus. So when she started to look outside, what she found there? She found her view cut off by a canvas. Here canvas means a strong heavy cloth. Blind. Here blind means to cover over the window that can be pulled up and down. We know very well. We use that clothes for what? To cover the window and to do the pull up and down. Canvas blind that covered the lower part of her window. So she stood up on the seat and peered over the blind. So because of that cloth, she couldn't see there properly, and that's why she didn't like that thing. The bus was now going along the bank of the canal. The road was very narrow. Okay. Then that bus was passing through the canal, and that road was very narrow. On one side there was a canal, and beyond it palm trees.
Voice is not coming. Voice is not coming. Sound issue हो रहा है.
Are you listening to me? Are you listening to me? Yes. Who is answering?
Sabahat Ali.
Yes, Sabahat.
Also, Tasante.
Hello.
Yes, now it is clear.
It is clear now, Sabahat?
Yes, it is clear. Continue.
Okay. So I will continue again that same line. The bus was now going along the bank of a canal. So we can see, children, that bus was passing through the canal, and that road was very narrow there. On one side there was a canal and beyond it palm trees, grassland, distant mountains and the blue sky. So we can see that whatever place was there, that place was very beautiful. How we can see that place was very beautiful? There was a palm trees, grassland, then mountains, then blue sky. So whatever description author has given here, through that we could understand that place was really very beautiful. Because if we see that blue sky, green mountains, then canal, then definitely we like that things. On the other side was a deep ditch and then acres of green field. Green, as far as the eye could see. It means whatever place were there, that whole place covered with the green grass. And definitely we like the greenery or we like the nature. Oh, it was all so wonderful. No, already we have seen. Valli didn't have any idea about this thing. Why? Because before that she didn't go to the town. First time she was going to the town. And when she was going to the town, that time all these things she was watching. And when she watched all these things there, that time she was very happy. Why? Because all these things were attracting to her. That's why she said all these things were very fascinating, it's were very beautiful, because that all she was watching there first time. Suddenly she was startled by a voice. Suddenly she was startled by a voice. Listen, child, said the voice. You shouldn't stand like that, sit down. Okay. Valli was a very small girl. She couldn't sit there properly. That's why she stand on her seat and she tried to watching outside. But suddenly one voice interrupted there. And what that voice said to the Valli? That voice said to the Valli, she should sit down on her seat. And then she could see whatever she wanted to see outside. So I hope whatever I explained to you, you understood here. Thanks and goodbye. If you have any doubts, you can ask to me now. Which one? Who is telling? Yes, Atharva, which line, Atharva? Are you listening to me, Atharva?
Last time.
Suddenly, that line, Atharva? Atharva, you switch on your mic. Suddenly she was startled by a voice. Now here startled means surprised. Okay. Now already we have seen. How was Valli? Valli was very curious for what? To see the town. That's why she was very excited there. Okay. And now she was a very small girl. She couldn't see outside things. That's why she was standing on her seat and she was trying to whatever was outside there. But in between one voice interrupted, and what that voice said? She should sit down on the seat and then she can see whatever she wanted to see there. Understood now? Hello?
Yes.
Understood now? Startled by a voice. Listen, child, said the voice. You shouldn't stand like that, sit down. Because whatever person was there, that person may be disturbed because of Valli. And that's why that person said she should not stand on the seat. ऐसा होता है ना, देखिए अगर आप कभी मूवी देखने जाओ और कोई इंसान आपके सामने खड़ा हो जाओ तो आप बोलते हैं ना उससे कि आप बैठ जाइए, हमें दिख नहीं रहा. Yes or no? So same thing happened there, Atharva. And that's why that man said she should not stand on that seat. Understood now?